This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, the Sith Lords. In the last episode, I don't know why I keep bumbling my letters when I do Knights of the Republic, the Sith Lords. It's like I'm trying to rush it or something like that. In the last episode, we continued fighting on Duxon to get to the Temple of Freedon Nadd to help the exile in her issue back on Onderon. But we got a mission to finish here to find out what's inside and take out all the Sith guards and people here, so they won't stab us in the back when we can deal with Onderon. So let's and we also solved a couple of random puzzles that just kind of got thrown in there. So that was weird. Uh-oh. You know what this calls for? Oh, I was about to say meteor for some reason. Meteor! No, just pushing their butts. Get down! On your knees! Like the dogs you are! Blah! Yeah, too bad it's kind of a... Oop, come on. Come on, you got it. Yeah, just a little... Yeah, being a little choppy there. A little frame rate drop, huh? Oh well, what can you do? It's the console version. The PC one's a lot more... Yeah, Sith Captain's kind of tough, don't you think? Die already! Why do I feel like Mandalore and Atton are not using their abilities like they're supposed to be? Yeah, man, that captain must have done a lot of push-ups and drank a lot of juice to get that kind of like HP, or he just had a higher level. All right. I don't know why you're looking back and forth, V, since you're blind. Oh wait, I think she has foresight, so she can probably tell where they're at. So.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Say the word.
All right, keep going down. Probably. Oh yeah, there was a couple of Sith dudes in the previous room, so we'll have to prepare for that. What's your current thing on? Blast deflect? That? Nope. Nope. Ah. Ah. I don't know why I find that a little funny. Let's see. Let's do some quick buff. Do I need resistance? Nah, probably those will work. Alright, speed. I have a need for speed. Alright, get her! Get her, Ray! Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, luckily these guys aren't super tough. And having resist on there reduces a little extra melee damage that they're throwing our way. So, oh, and Mandalore shot one to death. What kind of Jedi are you if you got shot by a civvy? All right. Anyone else in here? Who else wants some? Ooh, that's a big old tower there. All right, let's take a look around before we. Any item drops? Nope, no item drops. Anything we can kick open like a bucket or anything like that? Nope. Alright, let's check this way. Let's, might as well check the multiple ways. Oh, we got some Sith elites. Alright. Ah, they're nothing. They're no problem. Whee! Got a little extra HP. But yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, man. Any drops? Nope. Not any reaction when I click the button, so... Actually, it looks like this place is a bit bigger than I thought. Maybe I should try... Huh. Well, we'll keep going. I was thinking about going back. I was like, well, we'll check back on that when later after we get a good... Oh, more Sith. So let's finish this guy off so I can take out the dude. Man, you're the Dark Jedi. I'm the dude, man. I'm the blind lightsaber lady. And I can still kick your butt. I do kind of like Visas, just Visas' character in general. Soft-spoken, very, I don't know, like, I don't know what's the word to describe her, you know. Very, I mean, she's, for being a Dark Jedi apprentice, she's very, like, very calm, you know, almost more Jedi than other Jedi, if that makes any sense. Oop, no, before we do that, let me, since we're here, oops. Might as well do another quick. Alright, now we can go. Yeah, they don't last very long, so let's, so that way we can survive a few smacks from these guys before the buffs wear out. And speed improves her flurry ability, so gives her, if I remember correctly, gives you an extra attack, so yeah. Nice. Yeah, doing a bit more strategy. I mean, not that you could probably get through the whole game with not doing a lot of strategy. There's only like a few sections in the game that are kind of screwy for you as a player if you're not paying attention. But nope, and there's that one. I think that's supposed to restore your FP. I think your force points. I believe if you walk into that, because I think I saw that my bar was a little low and then it filled up when I stepped into that. So let's see, Verpine shield, power shield, construction kit, soldier gloves, huh? I forgot what those do. I'll have to check those here in a second. Let's see, skills implant. Ooh, shot gloves. Yeah, we'll check that. Let me check those really quick while we're here. Let's see. Those shot gloves. What do those do? Oh, you get +2 con. That's pretty nice. And regeneration. What do the soldier gloves do? You have to be a soldier, but you get +2 to dexterity and strength, which we have a soldier in our group, I believe. Oops, let me back out really quick. Let's just equip that to... See, he's got the +2 fortitude and dex, which, I mean, slashing and all that, but he shouldn't really be doing that anyway. So, and I think he's the only soldier in our group, so let's give him the that. And, oh yeah, did I ever... See, that +2 dex... Did I ever give him the scoundrel gloves? No, I didn't. Whoops. Let's do that. Really, let's fix that. Give him his AC defense up to 34. Very nice. Actually, I think Visas has the weakest defense out of all the guys. Let's see, +2 strength. That's fine, I think. Let's see. That one gives me dex. See, and she does need dex. She is a dex fighter, so I might swap out. I might swap out my thing for the dex instead, because I'll give a +1 to hit as well as +1 to AC. So. That's, I mean, it reduces her damage by a little bit, but yeah, there we go. That'll work. Okay. Let's, anyone else in here? Let's see, grab that already. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I kept forgetting to equip Atten with the scoundrel gloves this whole time. Alright, let's see what this says. This ancient terminal controls the locking mechanism to the door blocking the inner tomb. There's a lever that should unlock it. Oh, so we couldn't have gone forward anyway, so yeah, let's lower the level. Ah. Cool. Alright. Back the way we came. I wonder what the other direction is, though, because it looks like the door is open. Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe there's another lock somewhere else down. So we should probably go ahead and go down the other passageway just to see. We go in quickly. I would cut this stuff out if it didn't take like 5 seconds to get to, oh, they're Boma. Who the heck is Boma? Well, anyway, let's do some quick... whoops, nope, we don't need... I mean, I could use air resistance, I guess, but... Oh, right, it's one of those dog-like things, that's right. There we go. Yeah, I think they pop up as soon as you activate the door. Oh, we got a grenader. Probably threw bombs at our dudes, but we've got this. Aha! Yeah, why not have Jedi on your team, man? That's why every time you play a Star Wars RPG, you always have a character with that's either a Jedi or has some Jedi abilities or something like that. Unless you play, I think the game was called Edge of the Empire, which was a Star Wars game that focused mainly on the non-Jedi characters. I ran a few campaigns based off that system. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed running it. Took a hot minute to wait. Did I? I guess they just all ran out from the door. Okay. All right, let's take them out, I guess. All right, killed that bowman in one hit. I don't know why Mandalore ran up to the guy to shoot them, but hey, the pathfinding in this game is not perfect. Like I said, I blame LucasArts for making Obsidian rush it. Although it's not like Obsidian has had a perfect track record of their games running 100% upon release, you know. New Vegas, which I love New Vegas a lot. It's really well written for a Fallout game, but it was buggy as heck when it came out. Although I don't know if you can completely blame Obsidian for all the bugs, because they were given the engine by Bethesda to use it, and Bethesda's games are always buggy when when they release. They are just like you usually just want to wait for a patch day one type of thing on those games. That's for sure. That's why I almost never buy one of those that company's games like right out of the box, you know, because I'm like, I'm gonna wait till they fix it. Which is kind of sad that you can't trust a game to be ready to go on launch anymore. Although there is a benefit to things being able to be updated, because there are a couple of old like NES games and SNES games that are bugged, and there was no way to fix them unless you got like a later release in another country, or you found an emulator. Oh, I'm sorry, you found the computer version that someone legally put together online. And they fixed it themselves, but very few people have done that because that takes, you know, coding and programming, and a lot of people just wanted to play the game. So most people just translate those games and whatnot. Yeah. Nah, it's not like I'm gonna get in trouble if I say emulator. It's just with Nintendo on the crackdown for a lot of that stuff these days. It's I don't even know if there's. I haven't really looked. There's probably still some emulation websites out there somewhere. I'm not going to mention any. Just, you know, just look for them yourselves. But because I don't want to get them in trouble. But yeah, people with the re-release of a lot of classic games on what?
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our master's power. They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beast, attack!
Ah, they're sending their beasts that they don't have to like do anything with because their minds have been erased apparently. So let's buff up before they get there, because we've got some a Sith on the way. Get a little bit of extra armor from you. And kill that, yeah, Dark Apprentice. Maybe I should switch to multiple opponents instead of Blaster Deflector, Jedi. Yeah, we've almost got them. Atton's little stun ability is working quite well, apparently. It's acting more regularly than... Oop, we got heavy chain suit armor or something like that. Sorry, I skipped through that like a bit faster than I wanted to. No, we don't have to deal with those dog-like things now that we've taken care of them. Sorry, your beasts don't really work too well if we kill them before we get to you, so... Whoa, that was a weird little cut there. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's check in the room. Anything we can actually... Probably another just lower the door or open it or something like that. This door to the inner tomb has already been unlocked. Oh. Huh. So we didn't have to go this way. Eh, whatever, extra experience. That's fine. Not that annoyed by that. Not really. Like I said, always get more experience. I forgot what the highest level you can get in this game before the game ends. Like what the highest level is. I don't really recall. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this, so like to the end. That hasn't been like a decade or two ago. Now that I think about it, when was the last time I played this? It was quite a few years ago. Unfortunately, these days, like every time I mention the fact I want to replay a game or something like that, I'll say, "Oh, I should do that again." And I'll find out like 6 years has passed since I last played the game, or even thought about doing the playthrough of it. All right, better do some buffs here really quick. It's gonna take them a hot minute to get there. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot lately. Yeah, sometimes you're just in moods when it comes to like certain things. Whee! Whee! How long did you train to be a Jedi, a Dark Jedi again, or Sith or whatever? Oh, it took you like 10 years? Oh, and I killed you in 5 seconds? Yeah, you're pathetic. Yeah, you suck. Alright, heal again. Yeah, good thing these guys are not coming at us all together instead of one at a time. Oh, Sith Captain, you've got a lot of HP. And you're not doing anything for some reason. You're like stuck in your animation or something like that. Or if you are shooting, we can't tell. Alright, Atton, calm down. Oh, actually, I was about to say, is Mandalore even doing anything? Oh, he is. They must have been stuck or something like that. But yeah, Atton, calm down. You don't have to talk every time you do something. We get it. You're a part of the team. You're helpful. Okay, didn't drop anything? Nope, I guess not. Alright. Nope. Okay. Alright, we gotta deal with those dorks. Let's, get those. Wee. Jedi buff. Jedi buff. Jedi buff up. A Jedi kiss? No? Okay. Actually, with the... If you were kissed by Visas, that would put a big, huge, like, lip mark on your cheek. Because it looks like, at least... It may be just the models they use, but it looks like she uses really heavy, like rose lipstick or something like that. Which makes her extremely cute, I think. But anyway, not that it really matters. She's a Jedi. She can kick my butt with force powers. Whoops.
We need just one more moment. We're almost through.
Whoops. I did not mean to. I hope there wasn't any other dialogue because I didn't mean to skip it. I was in the middle of like pressing X to like get to the next section, and I accidentally skipped some dialogue. I think it was basically just saying, hey, could you distract him while we take care of this or whatever. I don't know. Oh. Let's see, what's this? Blaster deflect negative. Okay, there we go. And heal. Okay, there we go. Set the blaster deflect. But yeah, I said something about Master, we need some more time, so I really am sorry about that. I did not mean to skip that. It's one of those things that just happened, and I was pressing the X button like multiple times. It registered that I was pressing it, so that's what happens when you have itchy trigger fingers. Alright, need to heal again. Jedi heal. I assume... Oh yeah, looks like there's some dudes there. Let's buff up again. Oh, did you buff? Okay, there we go. Alright. We got your number, Sith Master.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
Okay, how can you move your mask like that when it's a mask and it has the mouth movements, as you can tell? That's creepy, man. And who are you talking to, Atten or Visas? Because you can't be talking to Atten. He doesn't have any force power, so it's got to be Visas. But she was already dark side. Now she's kind of light side. She could go back, but that'd be betraying the exile. And train, what do you mean? I will not walk the path of the dark side. Tell me about this destiny. I will not speak with you. Prepare to fight. Untrained, what do you mean?
An adept has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways of the Jedi or their flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
You're talking to Atten Rand, the scoundrel, the man with the quip, the jokester attitude, who secretly was a Chani assassin, that he was a Force user. You must be joking. I stand by the Jedi, you're wrong about them. It's not too late for you, you can come back. Would Atten really say that? That's the problem with this, is that I think a lot of people are given kind of the same lines, for the most part, which is, like, a lot of these lines don't seem Atten-ish to me, but how's the dark side more powerful? I mean, we were influenced by the exile, and she's all super good, so it's not too late for you. You can come back to the light.
So you seek to save me? From what? With the dark side, there is no knowledge forbidden, no restraints. What can you possibly offer me? Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential.
As far as I know, this dialogue doesn't happen if you have, obviously if you have Mandalore, Go-To, T3, HK, and no, BioWare would bring, yeah, basically the droids, Mandalore, and like GoTo, no, GoTo is a droid, so yeah, just a couple of people. So if you didn't bring anyone else, this line is completely skipped, as far as I understand. So I feel there's much power. I will not be tempted. The power leads to the dark side. What are you talking about, Ad? You don't know what force powers. This has got to be for Visas.
So be it.
Oh well. All right, Ad. Visas is like, why were they talking to you about force powers and stuff like that? They don't know what they're talking about. All right, anyway. Oh, my buffs were out. Boo. All right, fine. We'll buff again. All right, then we'll do that. And really don't got nothing for you. Ooh, we get light side points gained. Whoa. That didn't take off your buffs, did it? Ah, nuts. I don't even know. I don't want to leave. I was turning around. Okay, what did I don't even know which ones I hit already before the game cut on me. But anyway, we get some light side points. Oh, right. You need to change your lightsaber form. Hold on. Yes. Okay. And then, whoops. And then speed. And then that. Then, not that this fight is really hard, but. Whoa! Okay, Atten, you're not doing so well there, dude. Okay. Let's see. Alright, you didn't need to do that anymore. God, I hate when the game has that. Okay, you need to heal now. We'll do that again. Good thing Atten is I didn't mean to grab their stuff during the combat, but we get a crystal, double-weighted lightsaber, Sith power gauntlet. Of course we do. Yeah, I won't say this fight's super hard, but they do hit pretty nastily. So if you're not quite prepared, probably should have some melee gauntlet or melee shields on and equip those. But luckily, I just wrecked them. Yeah, why were they talking to you, Atten, about force abilities and stuff? I don't know, babe. I just they just think I'm just so awesome. I exude the force, apparently. Anyway, before we deal with whatever, let's check and see if there's any other things dropped off. No, doesn't look like it. But you never know. Could do a quick rummage. There's a sarcophagus for Freedon Nadd, apparently. Yeah, what type of ritual were they doing? Something about Onderon being in danger or something like that. But then again, they were talking about how Atten could wield the force in the dark side, and they're like, "What the hell are you talking about? What the?" Oh, Duder there. Okay, well, I guess we have to talk to you to leave. So let's check the sarcophagus and see what goodies are inside. Ooh, it's a dead body. Want to poke it? That's it? Oh, we get his lightsaber. Huh. I don't remember if that's actually any good. I think it's for dark side only. Unfortunately, that happens a lot in this game. It's like, hey, look at this cool item you got. It's dark side only. Aw. Okay, let me look at the stats really quick if I can find it. Got too many weapons. Need to sell them off for money before we get to the end of the game. Okay, let's see. 3 to 24, pretty good damage. DC 14 knockouts. +2 if it's using an offhand. +2. No, it's not a dark side. The short lightsaber once belonged to the powerful Sith Lord Freedon Nadd. Freedon Nadd trained with and later destroyed Naga Sadow's spirit and brought the power of the dark side to Onderon. Huh. If I wasn't doing double-bladed weaponry, that would be not a bad weapon. But I feel like double-bladed weapons are actually better than 2 swords. But you can play however you want. It doesn't affect it that much. But hey, Zarga.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
We grabbed everything, so we can leave. If you didn't, the game gives you one more chance to make sure. So you grab like Freedon Nadd's saber and stuff like that. So I'm ready to go. What happened with Valeria, I mean.
After you left, your squad.
And that's the end of B team's run. So now it's A team. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that was weird. I wonder why those guys talked to Adam about owning the Force and stuff like that. Yeah, they probably were talking to Visas. Pay them no mind. They're just crazy Sith anyway. They just believe in power and bulliness and dumbness and no. It's like the choice: would you either be a corrupted Jedi, corrupted Sith, or a placid Jedi? Tough decisions. I'd rather be a Julie Bendo personally. You know, with the old man attitude, the quips, the grayness.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
What exactly is a basilisk? Or I get to fly a basilisk. Well, let's get to them. But what exactly is a basilisk?
The Basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
Oh, good. At least it gets us into one piece. Are you sure the unimportant systems are, not dying? But anyway, what kind of unimportant... Yeah, exactly. What kind of unimportant support systems?
Minor systems. Nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Well, I don't know if I'm thinking about dying anytime soon, but yeah, you can't take the characters you sent to B team, so keep that in mind. So, and yeah, it looks like Kreia is required for this. Makes sense. So, I mean, any of the characters really. I mean, like I said, if you had them at full soldier levels before you made him a consular, it'd be a good melee. BioWare is a solid meleeer for the most part, especially with the Jedi Guardian abilities. Although he's only better if you give him a light. If he's one of those, BioWare is one of those characters. It's either better to level him up really far until you turn him into a Guardian Jedi, or keep his levels low and then get his influence up enough to give him a Guardian Jedi and then build up his melee skills. Because I started him off a bit early on his hand-to-hand. I always keep him as hand-to-hand instead. So, and then Go-To, I almost never use Go-To, unfortunately, because out of evil droids, I'm always more of a fan of HK-47 than Go-To. Mira is also a solid ranged character, and if you have to deal with any mines, she almost would have been better in the previous area because I think we had to deal with mines there. And T3 obviously is better as a skilled monkey if you need a skilled monkey character. I'm gonna go with my tried and true, the droid with a plan, or the assassin droid with the meatbag quip, HK-47. That was a cool little cutscene. Yeah, so that's what the Basilisk droid looked like. It's hard to imagine what they were, because I think in the first game, Canderous mentioned something like about battle droids and stuff like that dropping onto the planet. Huh, Canderous. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. You know, he said he was going to do something about maybe helping the Mandalorians or something, or at least he said he was unsure of what the Mandalorians were turning into, and then his questline said something about trying to bring him together or make him more than just being hired thugs. But probably died on some far-off planet, too idealistic or something like that.
Basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Oh, good. We start out at combat. Great. Oh, wait, but we have the exile here, so yeah, we're good. Wait, what are you doing? Are you punching them, HK? Hold on. What are you doing? Did you get unequipped by accident or something like that? Huh. How did your blaster get taken off? Okay. Crap. What did I have him equipped with in the first place? No? What was his weapon? Yeah, his rifle got unequipped. Huh. Well, and now I don't even have the rifle I used with him on. That's weird. I'll just equip them for that for now. But yeah, I don't know what happened to his gun. Huh. That's weird. I'll have to... Did I accidentally give it to Mira? That was odd. Because, yeah, last time I checked, he had his gun on him. But anyway, yeah, these guys, these Vaklu soldiers are nothing. Mainly because the game throws all these guys at us and didn't want us to get completely wrecked by these guys. I mean, obviously, if you're at a lower level or whatever, you know, make sure to use a... Although, you shouldn't be at a low level. You should be at least... If you're not at the same level as I am, you should at least be at, like, level 18 or something. Because you have to do most of the other planets for this part to start up, you know. Because as far as I know, you have to do every single storyline for this part to unlock, so... There we go. How you doing? How you doing, HK? You good? Alright. Well, we finally hit Onderon proper while B-Team's taking care of the Sith people and the Sith Temple. We have to deal with Onderon and Vaklu and his kind. Will we be able to get to the city and save the Queen and save the Jedi Master? Find out next time in the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2: The Sith Lords. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.